All right, why don't we jump into our headline topic for the day? Nvidia confirming the new 12-volt connector. This is great because I remember commenting on the rumors and then having someone come out very confidently and correct me that it was proven to be false. Nope, it's real. Illegal Water on the forums posted it after many weeks of rumors and speculation. The new 12-pin connector has finally been confirmed by Team Green, as has the inclusion of an 8-pin adapter with RTX 3000 GPUs. So it's not that you are going to necessarily have to change out your power supply. It's just that if you want to run a native connection between your power supply and your fancy new graphics card, you are going to have to change out your power supply. Now, so one of the cool things that's happened over the last 10 years, though, is the proliferation of modular power supplies. Now, back when modular power supplies first showed up, I remember one of the talking points that I would often bring up for them is that what's cool about a modular power supply is that if the connector standards change, all you have to do is change a cable. You don't actually have to change out your power supply. And to be honest with you, it's been so long since any PC power connector has changed, I totally forgot about that. Yeah. But here we are, RTX 3000, new 12-volt connectors with 12 pins. And if you've got a modular power supply, either through your power supply manufacturer or through a third party, there is a solid chance that you'll be able to just upgrade your power supply so you can have a straight 12-pin connection right into your graphics card to look nice and clean. So in a video uploaded on Wednesday, Nvidia detailed the design processes for past and present GPUs along with the challenges faced in powering and cooling high-end graphics. Man, the 3090 looks flippin' huge. It's like 2080 Ti, and then next to it, like a 3090, it's like this big. It's crazy because it's tall, it's long. The new 12-pin connector is actually much smaller than two 8-pins and is oriented vertically and angled 45 degrees for reasons that I'm sure make sense to Nvidia. We should actually, here, we should grab a picture. Why don't we fire up Anand Tech? There we go. Nvidia confirms, written by the one and only Dr. Cuttress. What's up, Ian? Check him out at Tech Potato on YouTube. All right, so here's the PCB. You gotta love that, you know, bullet exit wound PCB shape they got going on here. That's because there's a fan blowing right through the cooler here. And then there it is. Single 12-pin connector coming out at this angle that I guess is good for cable management or something. Perpendicular to the PCB, which is very peculiar indeed. Yeah, ooh, there it is. Nvidia 12-pin right there. It's gonna look a little something like that. Nvidia states in the video that this 12-pin design is of its own creation, and we have no idea if this is going to actually become an industry standard. For it to happen, AMD would probably have to adopt it, and hey, I mean, Intel at this point, if they ever launch their dedicated graphics. I could see AMD potentially getting behind something like this if it is a genuine improvement in experience for the viewer. For the user, having just one connector go into a high-end graphics card would be pretty sweet. Again, just from like a cable management and ease of use standpoint. So we'll see. But in the meantime, you can use the dual 8-pin to single 12-pin adapter that is going to be included with these RTX 3000 series graphics cards.
So you like it?
I like it. It's smaller. It can carry, quote unquote, much more power. Igor's labs assessment previously was that it could carry up to 600 watts. So that's basically all we are realistically going to need, because like, cooling 600 watts in a graphics card form factor is, or more than 600 watts, is not happening. We've got some new.
I think it's awesome. I've always had at least a minor issue with PCIe power, especially when they just use 6 pins, because then you have that super annoying. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for this. I like the one cable run. I think cable management guys are gonna love this.
Yep.
Good. It's good.
Yep. And without over-engineering it to the point where you have like a super long PCI Express slot, Apple style. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. One cable seems like a good compromise. Nvidia gave some new details about the cooler. So the air will be drawn up from the bottom fan, through the V-shaped PCB. So when they say V-shaped, they mean with like this like cutout on the one side. So up through that and heatsink fins, and then up and out through the top fan to exhaust with the CPU and rear case fan. So it'll come like up and then like out or something, apparently. Okay. Fascinating. So we've got a sneak peek of what the cooler looks like flashed at the end of the video here. So let's go ahead and get my, ooh, wow. Okay. Whatever. Good enough. Okay. So here, let's go back. There we go. That was it. Yeah, that really is that's a sneak, whoops, that's a sneak peek and a half there, ladies and gentlemen. Blah, 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 old graphics, old news. Yeah, get on with it. Here we go. Okay, so it's blowing through the thing, and then we got the, oh, really? That's it? Wow, all right, that wasn't even, that was totally 10 out of 10, not worth it. Not worth it. I regret clicking on it. So there's an event called GeForce Ultimate Countdown scheduled for September 1st, which would lead us to assume that there's going to be some kind of news about this very, 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 very soon. I'm jazzed. I can't wait for $1,400 US top tier graphics cards.